Yo, what is good guys? Jamie here, and today I thought I would show you the settings I use for the Logitech G920 wheel and shifter with the pedal set. I also have a handbrake active as well, which was just a cheap one off eBay. So I thought I'd run you through the settings and how I obviously use it all. It's not working. There, right there. So if you come along here to progress, go on to options, go on to controller, come along to input options and you'll have your wheel there if you've got one. So that's all my wheel stuff there. As you can see, I've got the handbrake to my handbrake there, which is device 1 access 2. The rest is all to the wheel, which is all device 2 stuff. So if you go ahead and press X and go to the advanced, if you're on PC, it'll be press F or press on advanced down here in the corner. Obviously I'm on the wrong thing there. I need to come back on input options, go to advanced, and this is all your wheel options. So I'm going to start at the top here. Steering axis dead zone inside, so that is how much of a dead zone you have in the middle of the wheel. So if you put that up, if you turn the wheel, you'll have nothing, and then it'll bite. So you want to leave that on 0 and 100 on the other side, meaning you don't have no dead zone on the outside of the wheel. Don't want to invert your axis. Acceleration, again your dead zone, how far you push the pedal down before it bites and how far it bites before it gets fully flat. Really all these are up to you. Your own personal thingy. You're going to want that inverted. At decelerations, your brake, you're going to want them inverted, and your clutch here as well. I'm actually going to pull the dead zone down on that a bit so I don't have to kick it in as far. I'm going to put it at 70. It gets a bit annoying clutch kicking and having to put the pedal all the way to the floor, so I've done myself. Then you've got your handbrake if you have one. If you don't have one, and you just have it of a paddle or something, then leave them alone. Next we have vibration scale. I have that all the way off, just down to 0. Force feedback scale is at 110. Aligning torque scale is at 180. The mechanical trail scale is at 180. The pneumatic, I can't pronounce that word. That trail scale is at 180. Road feel is at 15. Load sensitivity is at 55. Wheel damping scale is at 105. Center spring scale I've got at 106. Don't know why. Dynamic damper behavior is at 35. Steering sensitivity is at 20. Don't know why I've got that low. Should probably put that up a little bit myself. Steering linearity is at 50. Then off and off. Also, if you are on PC, if you come here and you open up your Logitech software right here, you come onto the wheel, you press onto the wheel here, you want to move this operation range scale down to 120, no, not 120, 720, steering sensitivity 50, spring strength is at 50 also. Now I'm going to jump back into the game here. I'm going to go back. I'm going to jump into a car. Where am I going? Single player. Free play. Oh, I'm not driving that. Handful that car. I wouldn't recommend driving these FD cars either. They're just completely over the top. I like a car to be a nice 500-600 horsepower. I'm sure I'd turn me BM up though. I like using the I love using this A36 right here, which yeah, I've turned it up sadly. I'm gonna quickly turn that back down, just take some of these upgrades off it. Wrong one. Jump into here. Jump into here. Let's put it all back to sport there. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. So the only reason I turned this call the way up like this was I was online with people. I'm gonna leave it there at 640. My tune on the car. Tyres, front 25, rear 19 PSI. Gearing is up to your own personal choice. I change that pretty much every map I go on. I mess with the gearing a bit. Alignment 3.5 negative in the front, 1 rear, negative 0.52 on the front. Casters at 6.5. The full car's softened up a little bit if you want to look at these, if you care much about them. But really it's up to how you are, like, it's up to how you how you set your own car, but I also like some slip in the diff, so that's like that. And then lastly, what you're going to want to do is come to steering wheel tuning here. You're going to want to turn the steering lock range on the car down to 50, so this is going to be for every individual car. You have to do this for every car you get into. Turn the lock down to 50, and I turn the force feedback down to 50 as well. And then you can just mess with the force feedback as you go and progress yourself. And that is like the full setup on a wheel, which took me ages to figure out by myself, and then somebody else ended up coming on telling us to turn that down. I could drift. All of a sudden I could drift. I couldn't, and then I could. I just took my shoes on for the pedals. There we go. And if we press start race here. So I am on the wheel right now. We're just not even in gear. We're just not even going to go in gear. Right, there we go. Right, we have control. So I do prefer to play in first person. Get it around there. Grab some third gear here. Bring it around the other way. A bit unsettled there. And we're lost on the exit. Nearly had it. I'm still just getting used to the wheel. Something else, if you like playing first person, you just go on options, go on to HUD, you turn cockpit drift camera on there, turn them up a little bit, and then you get the cool thing of turning his head when you go round corners. As you can see, I can see both ways pretty well. I'm not really good on the wheel drift in this view. As you can see. It just feels weird on the steering wheel with the car on this angle. I can't see where the wheels are or anything. I don't do good in this angle. I wonder if I can just get the big hill for you. I can't even get that. I don't do good on this camera. I can't even get the drift going. Just a total cock up. Right, there we go, mate. We're ripping. No, we're not. We're off. You can see straight away I do better with this camera angle. So we're going to do one quick last lap. I'll try and do a decent lap here for yous. Get it sideways in there, bank it to the left, to the right. Should have probably been in second gear there. Messed that up a bit there, like. And I've messed that up. As it says, I'm still just getting used to the whole drifting on the wheel. Just bank it in nicely there, keep it sideways. So my wheel's pretty much now just upside down, you can just feel right on the bite. It's a little bit easier to come out of the drift as well. And that is that done. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you set up your Logitech g920 wheel or 29 wheel or whatever you've got. These are not the best wheels in the world, I am well aware, but also not the worst, and they are usable. I just need a little bit more time practicing on it still, but I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it helps you out. Just go through the settings. I'll quickly jump back on them right now just to give you one last look before I go. Ooh, 1.1 million. Oh, I'll take that. I don't know why I just bought that, I'll probably never drive it. Pardon me, made a little cough there. So progress, options, controller, input, advanced. Look down there. Really it's from there that matters, from there. All that's what matters. From there, from steering linearity to vibration scale. You might have some more there. You might have steering angle if you have steering angle in here. If you're on Xbox, put it down to 720. If you're on PC, I don't think you'll have steering angle. You'll have to go and do the Logitech software like I did. But I hope it helps you, and if it did, let us know in the comments down below. If you get stuck, let us know in the comments, and if you want to drift with us or come on a racing game with us, chuck your gamer tag in the comments below or message us on Instagram, forza performance on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel to follow more videos like this, and hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it and if it helped you out, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.